So not only the gains in virtual reality transfer to the field, from the lab to the field, but it does transfer also to novel situation, right? We believe that virtual reality, and it's so close to reality that, it helps athletes not only recognizing a pattern of play, but also sampling visual information in the environment. And then that leads to better decision-making afterward, right? Yeah.
And this is just emerging, right? There's not a lot of research in the use of VR in sports, I'm assuming.
No, not much. There's been a bit more in tasks that we could call, or sports we could call interceptive, tennis, baseball, cricket, and so on.
Mm-hmm.
But in invasion sports, so to speak, right, a collective sport, to my knowledge, the research that we've done was the first one to demonstrate its effectiveness. There's been a little bit, there's been certainly more momentum now, but it's just, that's a field that's gaining traction right now.
And can you give us, you've alluded to several ways VR could be used in different sports, but could you add to this in terms of giving us more examples for people to really understand how powerful and effective this could be in terms of a training tool down the road, or even currently, what sports, what kind of training they could do using VR?
Well, everything that has a decision-making component would certainly benefit from VR. We've used it successfully with basketball, with football here at Bishop's. We're also using it right now with the Baseball Federation in Quebec and their high performance training program, where we're using virtual reality to train pitch recognition. And we've done a pilot project last winter that was led by a postdoctoral fellow working with me. His name is Fabian, and so far the pilot projects are promising. So we'll go for a larger scale project this winter. So again, in baseball, you need, the ball comes so quickly that you can't really respond to the trajectory of the ball. Like you need to read the pitcher in order to determine, the type of pitch and where the ball is going to be sent. So we're using virtual reality to train that component. It's pretty nice because then batters are getting reps without fatiguing a pitcher, because pitchers, they got to save their arm for big games. So everything that has decision making, like soccer, lacrosse, rugby, you name it,